Hello everyone, it is I, Dalek Sram, aka Mark. You join me at NEC Birmingham for Social in the City's winter event. As you know, I went to the summer one in August, and this is the first winter event, and I have no idea what to expect, but I anticipate it will be something similar to the summer event. Even though it's 2 days, it's still probably going to be small, so what you'll see is probably a mashup of my 2-day experience, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. Okay, I've just done a quick look around this place, and amazingly, it's identical to the summer event. I literally mean identical. They pretty much have the same things. And I'm not just talking about the meet and greets, the funfair section, and the panels, but some of the displays they had at the summer event, they've actually brought to the winter event. So to give you an idea of what I'm referring to, they brought back Jurassic World Ball and Dinosaur, and over there, the display for How to Train Your Dragon. There is something that is different. Over here you can have your photo taken with Pikachu. Also back again is the throne from Game of Thrones, only this time it's next to a Christmas tree. Now, I know I'm not a fan of Game of Thrones, but... oh, hello. But I just have to sit on that throne because I feel like a god. Like the London event, they have the funfair section, so they brought back the waltzer. They've also got the inflatable slide, and this is a new one, the Twister. I've never been on one before. It looks like a cross between the teacups and that one that spins you around in the air. I don't know what that one's called. Now this is new because this is a winter event. They've got an ice skating rink. I think it's a great idea because my friends Kelsey and Connie and Hannah, they would love this. I know they love ice skating. For those of you who don't know, the event used to be called Summer in the City, but then the event creator, Tom, he changed it to Social in the City. See, originally this event was going to be called Winter in the City, but because of the name change, it's now Sitsi Winter Edition. So it's still the same event. Now because this is a small event, there's only 2 panels. There's that one over there, and a big stage over there, and that's where they'll have the evening entertainment as well.
On tablets, there's a free thing called Flipper Clip, which is really good, like for just doing little animation.
I remember when I was 16 and I saw like Tomska's like first ASDF movie and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, where'd you get Flash from? I want Flash, and now it's just like you can use anything and everything. You know, it's so accessible.
I was talking to Dean Dobbs about going on the animation panel, and he was like, I used to do that by drawing in MS Paint and then loading it into PowerPoint. That's how he would like make the frames. I was like, what? All right.
That's effort.
I've got a friend who is now a proper professional graphic designer and still uses PowerPoint to even draw. Like he'll use like the line tool.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Just to
something
draw.
you like and it just works for you.
Yeah.
Sometimes more like investing time to learn a new software is like a difficult investment to actually make. I want to really work on, because I know Procreate and stuff is really popular, and Clip Studio you can animate.
Procreate's really friendly.
Yeah, can you animate in Procreate as well?
Yeah, you can now, but it's still clunky. You can.
I think, go back maybe 10 years, I think these issues weren't discussed as much as they are now, and I think there was an enormous stigma around so many of these things. But now more and more people are coming out online and talking about various different mental health conditions, etc. So do you think that stigma is starting to kind of fall away, or do you think we've still got a long way to go?
Well, for me, because I've had anxiety my entire life, so since I was like 3 years old, I used to say, oh, I have anxiety, and people would think I'm just being a drama queen, or they didn't know what it was, or whatever. But now, obviously with social media, more people know what it is. When I say I've got anxiety, people are a bit more sympathetic. I sometimes find that goes in the opposite direction, that so many people are aware of anxiety and depression, things like that. They sort of now self-diagnose themselves. They sort of hear about it on social media and assume they've got it, and they don't actually go and get any help for it. So I think it's quite important that it is good and it is getting rid of the stigma, but it's too much awareness can be a bad thing.
Yeah, I would agree with that as well. When people first started talking about mental health and stuff, I think it was just before it became popular. And I feel like people just started saying it just for the sake of saying it because they knew that it would get them views rather than it being the main focus and the main point. So it is dropping. I think the stigma is going away, but it is not a popularity contest.
I get more anxious posting a video, performing to a camera than I do performing on a stage. Just because if you mess up on a stage, sometimes it doesn't matter because it's the experience of everything, perhaps. Whereas the camera, it's got to be perfect. I don't know. Do you guys have an experience with that?
Yeah, I haven't performed on the stage much, but I remember when I did, I was like, well, at least no one's gonna upload the full video. So if there's mistakes, only the people in the moment will remember that. But I don't know, recording covers is really difficult because you can sing a song perfectly, you can practice it for weeks, and you can sing it perfectly, and then as soon as you turn the camera on, you turn the mic on, you have to make sure you're in the right position. I just feel like I freeze up sometimes. So it kind of depends. It really depends.
I've definitely had that before. I think sometimes some of my best takes are ones where I've recorded and gone, oh thank God, and the camera hadn't even started filming. But I think a perfect example of what you're talking about with performance anxiety is last year, for example, on my album tour, I played in Amsterdam and I was singing one of my songs called Sucks For You, and I fell over my own shoes and fell flat on my ass. But people were filming it. I think I saw 20 videos on Twitter of it, but it was fine and it was funny, and I played it off and everyone had a good laugh. But I think when you post a cover that you've recorded and then you've edited or EQ'd and done all that, I feel like there's this aura of when you submit a performed piece of content that's directly to a viewer, there seems to be more room for people to just critique it and really get really skeptical of it, really critical. But in a live scenario, people do seem more understanding that sometimes things happen, sometimes things go wrong, sometimes mics fail, or sometimes you fall on your arsehole. Well, hopefully not.
I wanted to know if you have any inspirations from a comedy or stuff like that, any comedians or something you look up to?
I do. Can I speak? Hell yeah. Okay, so if you go to Channel 4's YouTube channel, they have a 24-hour live stream of 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. Yeah, and also, the other thing is, would I lie to you, Lee Mack is objectively the funniest man alive, to be honest, and also basically every day, before I go to sleep, I put on the 24-hour live stream of 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, and then I'm not in it, to be clear. He's gesturing to me like I'm in some way. Oh, yes. No, this is just, in general, the concept of 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown is over here. And I play it, and then I go to sleep, and then in the morning I feel funnier.
Like learning a language overnight.
Yeah.
With comedy. I quite I'm Russell Brand before he told everybody not to vote and then changed his mind after it was too late to register to vote.
Can I say one more thing about Lee Mack?
Okay, cool.
The best joke of all time was when Jimmy Carr said that Lee Mack is French for co. Genius. Iconic.
That is quite funny. That is quite funny. But also Charlie Brooker and Ellen DeGeneres even. I think it's important to get a wide range of different comedic styles.
You guys, I want to know your comedians because you're funnier than both of us, so...
Talk to them, Becky.
Well, my favourite person in the entire world is Chris Lilly from Mr. G, Summer Heights High. Yeah. And I make
Summer Heights High?
Yes.
What's that?
Dan. Oh, sorry, I thought you were being
No, walk me through it.
It's how do you explain that? Have you ever seen it?
I have not.
Ah, right, honestly, if you've not seen it, Summer Heights High, go watch it. It's about this teacher. And he's funny.
Question number 1. Let's try and make this epic. And who uses the most hair product? Contestants, point to who you think uses the most hair product in your pair. Begin. Lewis. An agreement. An agreement!
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, cheer if you think maybe this side of the stage utilises more hair product. Small cheer. Now, give us a cheer if this side of the stage uses the most hair product. That sounds loud to me.
I think they will.
I think we're going to have to say it's 1-0 to you guys. Give a little bit of a cheer! Come on, cheer every time the point scored. We're going to rattle through this quickly. Don't worry, more music will be back. This isn't going on for half an hour. So, question number 2. Who makes the best content? Which one makes the best content? Which one makes the best content? 3, 2, 1, point! Oh, a disagreement! What's this? Oh, okay, it was pointing at you. So we have 2 disagreements. We're going to have to let the audience decide. What were you saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, do you mean out of both of us?
Yeah.
Alright, I thought you mean out, I do want, yeah.
I mean out of you 2.
You guys.
They have to decide now. Right, we're going to have to let you guys decide who gets the point on this one. This is a really harsh question to ask people. Who's worse?
Yeah, let's
Okay. Give us a cheer if you prefer, if you think this side are better at content. We're all braced for what this next cheer is going to be, lads. Now give us a cheer if you think this side is saying is better content.
Alright, so I want you all to just scream as loud as you can, like absolutely scream as loud as you can. Go crazy. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, I think that's where we're
That is mad. That sound is like nothing else. Okay, has everyone got their phones at the ready for what might be the greatest event of Stuart history? Right, I need everyone to build this up from the crowd. Let's go. That was awesome.
That was mad. That's one. Oh my god, can you imagine my fail? That would have been like...
That would have actually still... That would have still been the greatest moment of the week. Okay, I don't know if we can top that for the rest of this panel, but we're certainly going to try. Can any of you do backflips?
I used to be able to.
Don't know if we can now.
No, let's move on.
No way.
Well, do you have any talents that are worth doing in front of everyone?
Yeah, Lauren, hit the word.
You can do the what?
Yeah, Lauren can do the word really good. I'll throw you
We've just had a backflip.
I'll throw you the word. Go, ready?
It's a lot of pressure. And I'm really conscious.
Right, I'll throw you the world, and then I want you to throw it back to them.
Okay.
Ready? Oh yeah, everyone hits the world. Can I just take the world, please? Can you pass me the world?
He's pretending that you're giving him the world.
Are you throwing it to me and then I'm whirling and then throwing it back?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bit heavy, I
don't know what's happening. What did I just... What's going on? So, which one of you is the biggest scaredy cat out of the pairs? And if so, what are they most afraid of? Or what's the thing that they're a scaredy cat about? Same question applies to you, girls. 3, 2, 1, point. Scaredy cat. Why are you a scaredy cat?
I don't know. I just think I'm more of a scared person than Lewis is.
Are you the kind of person who, if I leapt out at you from a cupboard, not that I live in your cupboard, but if I were to, would you cry?
No.
No. Would you collapse to the floor with a?
No, it's not like scared like that. It's like you're gonna get really deep. It's like life. It's not like that, guys.
It's afraid of death. So you just don't, you don't have anything specific?
I don't really know, but it's just me. It just is me. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Do you have anything specific that makes you a scaredy cat?
Yeah, just all bugs, like even butterflies, like every single bug.
No, but it's mostly ladybugs.
Yeah, ladybugs, they're the ones.
She'll literally freak out like so much, she gets scared at everything.
That sounds like a cracking video, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Just several different insects being thrown from a distance and watching the reaction. Okay, fair enough, right. Ladybugs. But none of you have any bizarre fears? Nothing out of the ordinary? I had a friend who was afraid of crisps. Genuinely afraid of crisps.
Oh, lots of afraid of grapes.
Break time was marvellous at school with
I
him.
don't like grapes. I'm really scared of grapes.
You're scared of grapes?
Like, throw a grape at me, I'll freak out. Like, I don't
Who's got grapes? Who's got grapes? Throw a grape. I want to see this happen.
I really don't like grapes.
So we're going to paint the background first. So you're painting Olaf. This is not what I normally do because I normally am quite impatient and I will paint the character first.
So you've drawn out Olaf to save us time, right?
Just a bit of a sketch, not much of them at all. And we're gonna make it artistic. So we're just gonna do this. It's Frozen 2, we're doing Olaf.
God, you're running out.
I know I'm running out of blue. Okay, never mind, you know what? It's coming. Okay, sure. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's coming.
It's not coming. I'm gonna...
There we go.
3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna give up, please.
There we go.
Thank you. There was a dot. We got a dot in there. So we're gonna paint the inside of Olaf's mouth first.
Oh, it's like a navy blue inside. That's nice. Are you going to do this in 15 minutes? There's like no pressure.
What time is it now and how long have I been going?
Only a couple of minutes, you're good.
Alright, good. I mean, to be fair, to build a snowman, it's just eyes and nose.
Yeah. Do you have a favourite song from Frozen?
My favourite song?
Want to build a snowman? Oh no, that's going to be stuck in my head all night now, thanks. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
No, there's a new song in it called Show Yourself. Everyone thought that Into the Unknown would be like, I think that is meant to be Elsa's like big song, but I actually really like Show Yourself. It's amazing. It's a really good song. You prefer?
I like Anna's songs as well.
You prefer Anna?
See Anna?
Yeah, she's a cool character, to be fair. She's quite badass in the second film, though. Elsa, she's cool. No, she's not cool to you. Okay, fair enough. Each their own. Olaf's really funny in this, though. He has this little joke, and it's all over social media now, where he goes, Samantha? And I don't know why, but when we were watching it, didn't everyone just crack up laughing? It was like this weird joke, and everyone just found it really funny. But Olaf is really good in this, isn't he? He's a good character.
He is very good.
A joke? Oh, okay. What's the joke? Why do I never give Elsa balloons? Because she'll let it go. That's nice. Jamie, have you painted Olaf before?
I've not painted Olaf before, I don't think.
No?
It works though. It's fine. He's getting some twigs.
Oh, he's got arms.
He's got some arms.
Oh, now he's got his hair. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's really coming to life. He's such a great character.
He's very
Josh
cute.
Gad is great.
Josh Gad is really, really good. I've lost my black because I mixed it in my green accident.
Johnson Black? Oh, no, we have none.
Really?
Oh, we have brown?
You know what? Brown's not the same.
No, that's not going to help.
No, it's alright. I'll add some little things there. But you know what? Can you tell it's all off? Like, it's fine. Yeah.
She's doing a good job.
Okay. I think I've got time for that.
Yeah. How long she got?
No one's listening. Yay! Okay, we'll call it done.
There we go.
Would anyone like it? Yeah?
So City is now coming to an end, and I've had a great time. Obviously it's much smaller than the London event, but still good. For the future, I don't know if I'm going back to the London event, but I might go back to the winter event if it's in Birmingham again, if it's local. I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you have, you know the drill by now.
Spot on!
Alright.
Yes! Vlog, subscribe!
I was just about to say that, that's my line! Yeah, like, subscribe, bell icon, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hello. Don't forget to check out the London video and all its panels and shows, and I'll see you next time. Dalek, Sram!